Hi, I'm Dave Lopez. I am the Harvard Misfit, and you've tuned into the Harvard Misfit channel. And Harvard Misfit is all about what's alternative out there. So we all know what the mainstream media tells us day in and day out, what to think about ourselves, how to look at life, what to think of love. And what I decided, about 2 years ago, I decided, you know what? It's time that we have a different voice, a different way of looking at things. Someone who can talk about things in a different manner, in a different vernacular. And Harvard Misfit was born from the idea that we want to hear something different. We're tired of the spoon-fed media approach to our lives, and we want to become independent thinkers. And why did I start Harvard Misfit? I started Harvard Misfit because I myself recognized that I was a misfit. When I was in corporate America, and I had been an executive in corporate America for many years. I spent about 20 years as an executive. And I realized one day, wow, I don't really fit in here. This isn't really making me happy. And from a near-death experience I had in Bali, it totally reshaped my life and from the way I look at things. And at that point, from that point forward, I realized materialism, consumerism, acquiring things was no longer the reason that I was here on this planet, but I was here more to make a difference, to articulate and to document and to differentiate a new way of thinking, a new way of approaching life. I like to think of myself as someone who can help motivate, inspire, and get people to think about things in a different manner. Why? Because when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. And I think change is what we're all about. So Harvard Misfit is about transformation. It's about getting a new attitude. It's about having a new lease on life and looking at things differently. I think that too many times in life we spend all of our time keeping our mouths closed. Harvard Misfit is an opportunity to open your mouth and say what it is you're thinking. That's what I do. And I'm here to tell you what it is I've been thinking for all this time. And from the relative point of view of someone who's been around the block, who's seen it all and done most of it, I think I have a little bit of a different approach to the way we can do life. So you can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Facebook, you can visit my website, harvardmisfit.com. You can also read my first book that I've written, which is Chronicles of a Harvard Misfit. I'm Dave Lopez, the Harvard Misfit. Start being different.